A black-cloaked, one-armed assassin is falling. After her targets escaped, she now finds herself in a swirling void to nowhere. In what seems like seconds, she wakes up near a campfire. On the other side sits a wizard. He explains how he saw her fall from the sky and was hanging from a tree branch. She was badly beaten from the fall, but luckily, he has some powerful potions and magics. He was thinking maybe she could help him. She seemed like the mercenary type, so how about a little side job for the ruler of kings? But currently, the ruler of kings is pretty worn out due to escaping an extremely powerful spell. He should have been transported back to his house, but there's something messing everything up. He points upwards. He really needs to get back so he could track down and kill the young dwarf and the insane warlock. She sits up. What's your name? Gone. Previously gone the good, but who am I fooling? In what direction are these people? About 20 miles northeast. Why? Do you know them? As she goes to answer, there's a loud rustle in the bushes. Gon spins around in a start to face the noise, which she uses as an opportunity to snatch her nearby crossbow and shoot 2 precise stakes into his head and heart, quickly reloading with her knees in between shots. Gon falls. A deer runs through the camp, startled by the noise. She stands and walks over to his backpack. She picks it up and gazes inside. She's met with a bright magical light. She looks pleased. She closes it and throws it over her shoulder. She reaches into her pocket to retrieve a bottle of water. The diamond graphic is illuminated by the nearby fire. She takes a sip and immediately spits it out. The bottle is thrown onto the dead wizard as the assassin starts walking northeast.
Justin, will you paint me a mental picture?
No, it's not. Hang on to those words.
Wait, hold, okay.
I'm Justin Dion, the creator of Modern Warfare, the video game.
I'm William LaPlante. I'm the reason Queen Elizabeth is leader of Britain.
I am Brian Davila, and I am the founder of Nesquik's Nut Cup. Look it up!
That's pretty good.
The characters, as you know, because you guys, whoever makes it to episode 9 is true 20 effect heads. Obviously, Stevie, Will, Brian, Neno. Forgot the name for a quick second. All right.
Wait. What character are you playing, Justin?
Everyone else.
Oh, shit. Wow. Is it time, though?
It is time.
All right, Justin. Paint me that sweet mental picture that you always do on this nice night.
You guys are in your new sweet pad. And judging from the last thing that happened, Nino's god kind of pointed it out as, why don't you chill here for a sec. So you've been kind of clearing out a bunch of Gon's old shit, just throwing it out onto the yard.
Oh yeah, that's where we are.
Picking your rooms, I guess. And through looking through his magical things, you guys find 2, good items. One of them is a scroll of talk to animals, and one of them is boots of levitation, which give a fly speed of 5 feet. Seems like he was tinkering with that one.
So I think the boots would serve me best because I'm a melee character. So if something's high up, I have to go up to it. And since you always have range,
whatever you want to do, man. I'm fine. I'm cool with whatever.
All right, 5 feet. Oh God,
it's levitation, not flying. Boots of levitation.
The other thing is scroll of what?
Talk to animals.
Is that like a one-time
the spell,
use, or is that?
Yeah, it's a one-time use. Oh, it's speak with animals. Sorry.
Okay, so Justin, where were we? Where are we actually?
You are still in that house, and You find like a replacement window for a cracked window that's nearby. You make mental note of it. Maybe you'll replace it, spruce it up, maybe flip this house, sell it for a profit. It's now yours, I guess. And then you hear. Actually, both of you roll perception. First roll's the day.
Oh boy, this will determine the rest of the day.
Like, actually, though.
Yeah, it's not looking good for us.
Mine's pretty good. Yeah, I got an 18.
I got a 7.
All right, you hear a voice, Will. You hear a voice outside yelling. But, Brian, you guys are in separate areas of the house. The sun's setting a little bit. It's late, but not too late. And, Brian, you hear your own voice call out to you.
Hey,
From the distance in the tree line. And as soon as you go to look out the window, it disappears, whatever was making that sound. But, Will, you hear the yelling and yelling.
I'm going to pick up my equipment, get ready because I don't know what it is, and I'm going to head outside.
All right, you guys meet up at the front door.
Okay.
You guys say anything to each other before heading out, or you just give each other a knowing look?
Was it just me who heard that? Or is it you too?
No, there's someone sounded like me.
Oh.
Not a
awfully
fan of
weird.
that at all.
Can I
Because
roll
I'm
history?
the only me that I know. So,
Justin,
Nino.
could I roll, like, history to see if I can recall the voice and make the correlation that it might have sounded like me?
Sure.
18 base.
Yeah, you remember it kind of has that kind of peppy, a little nasally voice that you have.
Now that I think about it, the one I heard sounded like me too.
Maybe it's copies of us, but like ugly.
Maybe, but what's weird is that I only heard my voice, and you only heard yours.
Well, whatever it is, I'm pretty sure it's ugly.
Well, let's go see what it is.
You open the door, you step out, and you see in the grass kind of nearby, you actually see their footsteps going out towards the forest. But I mean, these footsteps that you see, they're not like, like crinkles in the grass. I mean, like they're lit up almost.
I hate this. Well, shit. I don't like the woods.
Um,
Well, sure. Let's go find out what those are glowing about.
so I'm gonna roll perception on beauty of the footsteps. Just saying that now in case I want to follow it or not.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Wow.
Oh boy. You get really, really close to these footsteps, like almost like you want to sniff them. But at the very last second, with this nat 20, like 3 inches away, you're suddenly like propelled, like not from the actual footsteps itself, but your god's like, no.
Oh, okay. I'll.
But from afar, they're really beautiful.
Okay, so then I look at Stevie and I'm like, I don't know about this. It seems very deceiving.
I
I-
think we should follow them, but keep a safe distance.
My God highly recommends we don't do this.
I mean, what else?
Let
are
me
we going to do?
reiterate.
Act like maids all day long?
It looks beautiful, like when you keep your distance away from it, like give it a berth, but it does look good.
Okay. So then, never mind. What I would say then is exactly what Will said, which is, all right, let's just slowly follow this and see where this is going, but let's not try to go too fast on this route.
All right.
Sounds
you
good to me.
You continue forward into the trees. I assume Brian being careful of not touching anywhere that they've touched, because you could see like when you see like a handprint on a tree, and you observe that from 10 feet away, pretty far away from it. Will, how do you feel about these things?
Are the prints like my shoe size or like hand size?
Yeah, exactly the same.
Oh, fucking hell. God. Personally, right now, I feel very uneasy and I hate this. Stevie probably doesn't think anything of it. It's like, wow, this is just another day in the woods. So I continue forwards. Because I've seen worse things in the mines. Like, I've seen people rope snap, they cave-ins, just some glowing handprints. It's nothing. It's like lit lanterns in the dark to me.
So you continue for another couple minutes until you see a bright, bright light in the distance, and you quicken up your pace a little bit until you get to the edge of this fenced-off area, in which there is a big, huge, hand-painted sign that says, well, first of all, it has both of your faces on it, kind of crudely drawn, and it even has a little Lowered the alien next to it on Nino's side. And it says enter here, and it points to a little kind of crack in the fence for you guys to get into. And directly below that is another hand-painted sign that says, no, really, I know it's sketchy, but please.
What?
That second one is really putting some concern on it.
Yeah, but my god is really trying to just, that's just not, I mean, that personally, that right there does not make me like it at all. I think it's hideous, but like everything else still looks really good to me.
By the way, the footsteps do lead into that crack. It's like a chain link fence with a tarp kind of covering wandering eyes. I mean, the trees are taller than it. It's like a 8-foot fence.
So,
Well,
are you saying we can jump this fence?
Yeah, technically. Or you can go directly into that place that I told you previously. But whatever is your prerogative.
You can go. Yeah,
You know what?
I'll go through the crack then. I mean, I would follow the footsteps exactly. So,
Okay. Wait, what do you mean by exactly?
I mean, like I'm gonna follow them, like not foot into the steps.
Okay.
I'm thinking about jumping that fence.
All right. Nino's going in, and this moment, what do you choose?
I'm going to jump the fence.
All right. You both see it pretty much like you jump up like halfway up the fence. You get a good couple. And you're arcing over the fence just as Nino steps through. And you see like this big kind of science-y sight. There's a lot of chrome, a lot of wires. There's this big kind of gateway-looking gadget. Has these two kind of like arching metal columns that makes almost like a portal. There is no active portal right now, but there is a figure in this kind of like spacesuit looking deal with a like an astronaut dome over their head. They're kind of like 4 feet tall and has a bunch of wires connected to this machine. And this person has kind of like a carton of these shiny blue things in her hand. Well, there's one of them in her hand. And she waves to you guys.
I'm going
I flip her off.
I'm going to approach her, standing directly between her and Nino, hopefully to
Right.
cover up the finger.
I make Loward go invisible, and I show the disgust in my face and think that she does not look good at all.
All right. She presses a button on her visor, and the visor comes up, and you can see that it is a goblin. She says, "Hey guys, Nino, Stevie, what's up?"
Wait, how do you know our name?
Oh god, something so hideous knows my name. I gotta tell you, my god didn't tell me about this.
Yeah, very good, Nino. I got that before from you, not too long ago. Thank you for coming back. I know that curiosity piqued your interest, whatever. My name is Frolic, and you have been here before.
History.
Okay, continue. You want to explain?
20 not not.
You have never been here before.
What the fuck? I'm pretty sure I've never been here. I feel like I remember this.
All right, then watch this. Nino, tell me your real name. Come on, give it. You know I love that shit. Give it to me.
I don't know what you.
Nico, no cap.
I don't.
And she laughs.
Wait.
This is
But,
some strange shit, guys. All right,
She says,
do me
yeah,
next. Do me next.
I mean, you're Stevie Young.
And I say Stevie Young. I say Stevie Young at the same time as she does.
But very good. But I'm the one with the time stuff, not you. Yes, well, it's time. Maybe travel.
Maybe this time.
She says, so I need you guys to do a favor for me, please. It's to stop an evil wizard.
We seem to be pretty good at that. Now, the problem is, it looks like you might have had us do this before.
Yes, and you failed. So I figured you might want to try again.
Oh, if this is a reset, then okay, sure. Why not?
I'm so... okay.
She says, sweet! And she claps her hands. And she's like, in high school, there's this wizard named Flip. And him and his friends, his wizard friends, would always make fun of me and use magic to, use their mage hand, keep my book over my head, and just drop it on my head whenever I wasn't paying attention, when I'd give up. That kind of wizardly pranks. It wasn't funny. I'd like to go back in time and stop him from cracking the sky. I know I should have, started with that, but yeah, he cracked the sky. I'm emotionally invested in this, is what I'm saying.
That explains a lot. Well,
I can relate to the whole bully thing. I didn't know how to use magic very well, and my god saved me from that curse. So when my god says you're ugly, I gotta tell you, I'm definitely listening to him.
Fuck magic. I give the guy a high five. It's like, yeah, who needs it?
Yeah, this isn't magic, it's science, son.
Exactly. I don't quite understand science, but it's fine. So you're telling me, wait, we just fought an evil wizard that told us not to do time travel or think it was him, and now you're telling us to go do...
Yes, but that's using magic.
But magic and science, aren't they pretty similar?
No, science is much, much better. Magic stinks.
I mean, she wants to throw hands, I'll throw hands. Like, I use magic, but it's paper magic, but it's still magic. So if she wants to diss my school, I'm down to throw.
Nino, I love your sick attitude.
I literally have no idea what you're talking about, but I wish I did. Because it would explain why you know me. Like, you specifically. I don't hate you, but yeah.
Yeah,
so fine. About this portal.
Yeah, so all you guys need to do, and she holds up this blue glowing gadget in her hand. So I was going through time, testing out this machine, and as I was going through time, I tripped and just dropped all of these in various points through time. Your guys' jobs is to get these back. Just bring them to me. And
okay.
Anything you find, you can keep. Time is linear no matter what anyone says, so anything you've already done is done.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so what if strange stuff happens? Like, what if I find myself in this timeline?
You won't.
But what if I do?
You won't.
What if
science?
What if I find a family member in my timeline?
You could say what's up. It already happened.
My brain hurts.
Yeah, it's linear, so at some point this happened. So if we don't remember seeing ourselves, that means that we didn't see ourselves.
But if we go back to your high school and let's say accidentally kill someone, does that mean they're gone?
Then they've been already dead.
What if it was you? Then what happens?
You're not going back to my high school.
But what if we did?
Well,
I feel like
this would have never happened.
I do find this intriguing, though.
Well, you know what? Let's not worry about that for now. Let's figure it out later on.
So, yes, as she kind of guides you over, kind of pushes you guys over to the big portal.
I reveal loud now.
Okay. There's that golden boy I love so much.
Golden boy. He's already holding the shank while dancing, but
threateningly.
His eyes are still no. His eyes are fine. He's just plain faced. He's always plain faced. He never has a smile or anything. He's always plain faced, doing that the classic dance. It's only when I demand him to shank that he stops dancing. approaches.
That's the only time he doesn't dance.
Yeah, the only time he doesn't dance is when he goes to stab somebody. Then he stops and actually like floats over or walks over and stabs them, and then goes back and then starts dancing again.
I just picture him flossing 24/7.
No.
And when he
I
walks,
imagine it's a
he just
mixture.
walks sideways, like a crab, flossing.
Maybe sometimes.
No, I imagine it 24/7.
Okay, that's the magic of D&D.
That's the magic. We all each have our own
beauty of Lauer
pictures.
is that you all have your own image of his dance. That's the
Yes.
point. The only thing you
Oh,
don't
that's
like
sick.
is guaranteed is that he is shanking somebody with a
Yeah.
straight face and not dancing. That is the only
And also
thing you're
that I'm
getting
right.
for sure. So the dance could be hilarious to you because at the end it makes it even funnier that he's shanking somebody afterwards.
And you know, a joke is always more funny when someone explains it.
Hell yeah.
So,
Now-
you guys are standing there. Frolic. I think in the very beginning, I mentioned her name is Frolic, but I will remind you. She will remind you. My name is Frolic, by the way, if you don't remember. She steps back and she gets this like spray can. She like does the, spray paint kind of like shake thing. And she goes, almost out. And she walks up to you guys and starts just spraying, just laying it down on you guys. And she's like, it's a good thing you made him visible again as she's spraying you guys all. And she's like, you probably want to hold your breath. Could give you all kinds of diseases and stuff. As she's continuing to spray you.
I hold a good breath.
So she steps back and she says, and with everything that you could pick up along the way, be it gold or whatever, just random shit, I also dropped my weapon. You guys can keep that too, because as soon as this is over, I'm not going to need it. So it's out there. All right?
Oh, I'll be on the hunt.
So you're looking for these, and she holds it up again, and she hits a switch on the bottom of it, and it glows even brighter, and it's emitting this really, really pleasant sound. She says, it's bright blue, and it makes this sound. It's really pleasant. It's kind of like a locator, so you can find it from pretty far away. So just look for that, and I'll be able to talk to you with this suit that I'm wearing.
Sweet.
And I'll be able to watch you and stuff like that. So, good luck. Don't die. I would rather not do this again. Oh, shit. You know what we forgot about?
Who?
Blub Blub. Are you taking this fool with you?
I'm a little bit worried for Blub Blub.
Um,
Does he look like he wants to go?
He's up for whatever, but he is very fragile. He is a bubble.
I would probably not want to take Blub Blub just because, well, one, obviously they'll probably die, and two, they probably just want to clean all the time. So, like, dust. Like, I mean,
Oh my
back to a
god.
clean house.
Blub Blub could clean the timeline. Yes, Blub Blub needs to come with us.
That's a little extreme, but I mean, if that's what you want to do,
Imagine
whatever.
how happy he'll be to clean not just the past,
Time.
but also the
Look,
future.
I have Lowered, so whatever.
And I have Blub Blub.
Yep.
All right. Blub Blub is also covered in this stuff, and he's trying to clean it off of himself. But she says, by the way, this is retcon. Sorry. She says, nope, you're not going to want to do that. Just wait like 2 minutes, little guy. Blub Blub. And she backs up. She says her spiel, don't die. I'd rather not do this again. And she activates it. She pulls like this huge lever that she jumps up and use all of her weight to smack it down. And there is a lot of electricity flowing through you, pretty reminiscent of the ring, the Zipowie ring. And you guys wake up. Standing in this standing in the same exact position you guys were, except there's these huge tall trees all around you. A flock of reptilian bird-like creatures flies above you. They're huge. You guys could hear roars in the distance, and a little bit ahead of you, you can see a huge beast of a skeleton.
Oh my.
But it's dead, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was undead. Oh my god. I'm imagining the skeleton roaring. Oh god, no. Do we see any footprints?
I'll approach the body.
Okay. It is very big. The skull is like the size of today's minivan.
Is it a Turask?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll perception on
do-
it, and I'm gonna also roll beauty on it.
I'm going to roll perception.
So that's its own thing.
So you hear Frolic's voice in your heads. So yeah, and it probably kind of make you jump, maybe, if you're not used to voices in your head. But
No, I'm pretty
Those are
used to it.
I
Apparently.
still absolutely hate her voice.
Yeah. She says, so you're still trying to look for this blue light and the pleasant sound, so it should be easy to find. It should be within a mile of where you get plopped down. So, yeah.
Well, I rolled a 10 for perception, and I'd say that the skull looks okay. Not beautiful, but okay.
Okay.
I look for footprints, like glowing ones.
None.
None. I'm going to start heading
direction of
off in
something
a
beautiful.
direction.
Son of a bitch. I got a 9 for something beautiful around me.
You see a bird, one of those reptilian birds up ahead, and it's going just straight. It's it's like 1% more beautiful than usual. Like it has big eyelashes, I guess.
Big eye bird.
But
Hey, Stevie, that bird up there's thick.
you come across like a 3-pronged fork in the road. Left, straight, right. To the left, you hear kind of like a higher pitched growl. Straight is where the flocks of these reptilian birds went. And to the right, you hear nothing. Like a lack of sound.
I think the bird probably is our best bet. If you thought it was 1% better.
No, I just thought it was 1% thicker.
Go
No,
1%.
Know what I mean? Religion. 18.
18?
Yeah.
I feel like this role is kind of like an explanation of the beauty in that reptilian bird.
Yeah. God needs to show me why I find that bird thick.
You feel like one of the other directions is also fine, but the straight one is guaranteed fine.
Okay.
As I already was heading down the straight one.
So Stevie, as I follow him, so Stevie, while there's other paths that we can take, just like this path, that bird is also fine.
Okay.
So I think that's I'm just saying, thick is the way to go.
Isn't it always?
Exactly.
So I head down the center path.
All right, you guys continue straight.
Okay. Right.
And you come to a large clearing where there is a good amount of fog, but you hear just a lot of creatures ahead. And as you continue forth, you see long, thick legs. And you start to hear that pleasant tone. But
is it the thickest of the birds?
No. Oh. It is these beasts that have these fairly short, stubby bodies, but really, really long necks. And the biggest among them, you see up in the clouds, towards his head, there's a blue glow.
I mean, that's like, Stevie, I gotta tell you, that's a sexy bird up there.
These aren't birds.
That's like an 18 worth whatever that is. That is a beautiful creature up there. I gotta tell you.
So I'm going to make the attempt to start climbing one of these sauruses.
Okay, you do that. You don't have to roll. The folds make it pretty easy to get up, and they're standing still. But let me see if he notices you.
Oh, well.
He doesn't. What are you doing, Brian?
Ooh, well, he's already climbing, so I guess I'll just send Lauer to follow him as support.
Okay.
But how high up is it? Because at some point I'm gonna have to send him back, because if he goes too far away from me, he disappears.
About 150 is the tippity top.
150?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can only go up to 100 without me near him.
Granted, I know nothing about brontosauruses. This is a fantasy creature, guys. Get off my back!
I wasn't judging. Jeez. So yeah, basically, I would only follow up to 100 feet, and then
You're just gonna stay down there?
I'd probably just leave it at 100 feet, just to because I could still cast spells at least.
Okay. Will, you climb up onto its back, onto a more stable surface. You start to climb its neck when you
No.
look up.
I'm not climbing
What?
its neck.
You don't?
I have another
not?
plan.
Okay. You get up to its neck. When you look up, you see a bunch of those reptilian birds swarming around the head of this creature, trying to get at the blue gadget. By the way, Frolic says, I forgot to tell you the name of these things. These are time fluctuators. And it is enough science stuff to make anything kind of weird.
Huh.
Weird is the word I'm going to describe, because sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad.
Oh.
Well, that's not very reassuring. So,
Well,
thank you for that.
let's see.
It's what I use to power my time machine.
Oh.
All right, Will.
Don't know if these things are scent based. I guess I might just start climbing it. Sure. I'll actually start climbing the neck.
All right. This is where I'll have you roll athletics,
Oh.
because it's kind of like moving its neck left and right, trying to avoid these things.
That's a 9.
It's a 9.
Yeah.
You slide back down onto its back.
Ooh.
All right, continue.
Ooh.
Okay. I have an idea. So I'm going to lay some rope down and drape one end of the rope on the left side of this dinosaur or creature and the other end of the rope on the right side. So I'm going to then jump off the dinosaur. I'm going to run around to this one side, grab the end of the rope, run around to the other side, grab the other end. And now I would be standing in front of the dinosaur.
Okay.
So you got the image, right? So I got the rope, each hand, it's around around the creature, and I'm in front of it, okay?
Yes.
I'm going to activate Rage.
All right.
And I'm going to start pulling the rope towards me.
Oh, man.
Now the rope is behind the neck. So now the neck has only one direction to go. And that's
All right.
downwards. I assume this is going to be a strength contest.
Yes.
And I have advantage because I'm raging. Very much needed. 18? So I'm just so mad. Get down
I
here.
rolled base 18.
Oh god. Okay.
And it resists against you, but now it's starting to stomp around. And it's kind of making all the other dinosaurs around, the beasts around, kind of agitated, and they're starting to stomp.
Uh-oh.
And, it's getting a little dicey here for Neno and Stevie, because they're kind of barely missing you guys.
In that case, since I was not able to bring his neck down, I assume I kind of can climb up. So I'd be right on his neck.
I mean, are you trying to get back up there?
I mean, I'd be climbing the rope back up, so...
All right.
Sure. Do I need to roll athletics for that?
No.
Okay. And I'm going to double the rope back around the neck again, one more time. I'm going to try to choke the dinosaur out.
Oh my god.
If it passes...
What is the ability check?
If it passes out, then his head will be on the ground.
All right.
I think.
It's going to try to resist, I guess.
Is it an ability check or is it a strength save? Like what is it?
It would be ability check.
Okay, then I'm gonna hex it first and give it disadvantage on strength.
All right. It rolled lower the first time.
Oh boy.
Oh well, that was a waste of a hex.
22?
11.
Oh.
So it is. It's not gonna just immediately go unconscious, but it does lower its head quite a bit, in which the the kind of swarm of reptilian birds kind of lower, and you can see just the amount of them that are trying to get at this thing. And you kind of brought down the swarm to where they could see you as well.
Oh boy. So I'm going to plant a foot firmly higher up on the neck, swing one end of the rope around, and pull tight again as I advance up the neck as it lowers.
Yeah.
And
It is like a 45-degree angle at this point.
so basically I'm weaving it around as I go up. So then if I pull it tight, it locks me back onto the neck, and I'm using my own weight to hold it tight. Or
Yeah.
I'm
Kind of just running up it now.
Well, I'm slowly walking because I have to swing the rope around underneath the neck to make another loop around.
Yeah.
But basically,
All right.
I'm super firmly planted on it if it starts flailing.
As you're making your steps upwards, you hear a squawk to your right, and a reptilian bird is coming down towards you,
Oh god, no.
but it just barely misses.
Whew.
So wait, how high up is Will now?
Probably like 80 feet.
So Loward is still next to him.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Loward
high
shanks
now.
the bird.
He's gonna what?
He's gonna
now?
shank the bird.
Okay.
Go, Loward.
Give me a roll.
Yeah, I'm rolling. Hold on. Ooh, that's pretty good.
Pretty good.
16 to hit.
All right. Stabs it in the neck.
Ooh.
And it just careens out of the sky,
Got him.
and it lands near you.
It keeps dancing again.
I love it.
You walk upwards even more, and one comes directly down straight towards you this time.
Oh, jeez.
From upwards towards the head. 14 doesn't hit, right?
No.
All right.
Swoosh.
It swings by you again. All right, you continue forth. You got about 20 feet to go.
I'm actually going to hold fast, wrap the arm, take the rope in my right hand, put it in my left, and wrap it around my left hand so then it's firmly grabbed. And I'm going to brandish my club. Or
Okay.
the inflatable hammer.
Yeah.
And then Loward's got your back on shanking them.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, he does.
Wait, another one passed by. Are you going to shank that again?
Yeah, he's gonna shank whenever he
Yeah,
can.
okay.
Will he hit every time? Probably not, but he's still going for it. Yeah, like for example, he rolled a 9 this time.
A 9? Yeah, this time it missed.
That's okay. He's not gonna always hit, you know. He's trying his
Yeah.
best here.
Alright, I prepare my action to smack one of these as soon as it comes near me.
All right. Another one. Actually, going to up the ante. 2 of them come to your
Whoa.
left and your right.
Oh.
You gotta hit one so I can hit the other.
Yep.
Here they come.
Reckless attack. I can't roll good at all. 10?
Oof.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah. It has advantage on me now.
So shank time.
Yeah, go ahead. Go shank.
Does a 14 hit.
Yes, one of them is shanked.
There you go. Well, you only get hit by one.
Well, potentially hit
Gra-
by one.
Loward grabs it by the head, shanks it in the throat, and just
God.
tosses him towards the ground and keeps dancing.
It just keeps dancing. It's always cold stare too. It's always cold.
I imagine he
I've not
has
rolled
like...
above a 10.
Ooh, nice. I imagine Loward has like a smile, but as soon as he goes in to shank someone, he gets like this really serious face.
No, he never has a smile. Like he just always has a straight face all the time.
Oh my god.
Yes.
That's
Maybe
the
Oh my god.
there's like a 1%, like 0.01% frown whenever
Yeah.
he has to stab.
But like you barely notice it. Like it's
Yeah.
so like unnoticeable. Like you'd have to like frame capture it.
So yeah, they all missed. They're
Ooh.
all missed or dead at Nino's feet. But at this point, Will is too high for Loward to follow. As you near the head, Will.
Just
Yep.
And,
just know, Stevie, that he's dancing behind you, cheering you on.
You are standing on top of its head, and you could see it's kind of lodged in its mouth, like in its gums, like it tried chewing on it. And you could hear this pleasant tone loudly, and it's really bright in your eyes. But you're getting like flapped by wings of these flying creatures.
Do you know what? So the thing is lodged in there, you said?
Yes. And as you're like concentrating on how to grab it, Frolic says, wait, I need to warn you. As soon as you grab it, there is a timer that goes off. You have 12 seconds to get everyone within 15 feet of you, and then you'll go to the next area. Oh, by the way, Blub.
Oh no.
Blub.
Blub Blub's with me.
Yeah, that's what I imagine. But he is having a really hard time avoiding the stomps of all these dinosaurs, so he's on your body, Nino.
I'll pocket dimension Loward so that they're next to me now, and then I'll just like pull them out so that way Loward's with me now. So now it's a matter of just Stevie getting to us.
Yep.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to whip my hand around a few times to, attempt to unravel the rope. I imagine I'd actually have to roll for this because this is a rather difficult thing to probably do.
Yeah,
because I'm holding on with one hand. I might have to loosen my rope. Yep, I'm probably losing my rope. 8.
Yeah, it falls to the ground.
Okay, I don't need that rope anymore. So I'm holding onto the dinosaur's head. I reach into my pocket and I pull out a flask of sweet-smelling liquid.
Okay.
If you remember from the last episode,
yes,
this is the same substance that we found Blub in.
Yeah.
I'm going to shake it up. I'm going to toss it into the creature's mouth.
All right.
I don't think he's going to like the taste of this. And I'm going to try to aim it for the device somewhat.
All right. He does not like the taste, but he's not going to like throw up over it. He's like sticking his tongue out, licking his nose.
When his tongue is out, I reach in to grab it because I don't think he's going to want to bite his tongue.
Using this opportunity, two pterodactyls come down and peck at you. Have not rolled above 10.
Oh, nice. No.
That's going to be a 19.
Wait. They don't have advantage.
Well, you are currently reaching into a mouth. It's not like you're on guard, you know what I mean?
True. Okay, so one of them hits.
Yes. Dealing a full 4 damage.
Ouch.
You monster.
So, you get your hand on it. You hear a beep. The timer has started.
I kick off the face of the Saurus, the Bronchiosaurus, and
it becomes dislodged.
I try to kick off in the direction of Nino.
So you're free falling?
Yes.
All right. You see Stevie fall out of the sky towards you.
Okay. I get my finger ready to point at anything that's aiming for.
Oh, that's true. One, they're gonna try and knock you off course. There's a single one who has a light bulb above his head that swoops down.
So
I want to try to grab it.
Wisdom save or that.
Well, let's do both. Wisdom save. A natural 1.
You might kill him.
Do I need to roll because he's super dead?
Yeah, he just, as soon as he's about to touch Stevie, he just bursts into dust.
Well, that was one attempt to slow my descent dead.
And you are nearing the earth, nearing the group as it's beeping faster and faster.
And
you're not sure if your landing would be... You're not sure if the timer would go off before you land.
That is a good question.
Hold on, I think I might...
I have a response. I'm going to click my heels together 3 times, think of that there's no place like home, and activate my boots of levitation.
Oh.
Alright.
Convenient that you're the one that took it.
Yeah.
So, you activate it. You feel the magical properties kicking in. Your descent is slowing, and you belly flop onto the ground. You get the wind knocked out of you, but you're okay. You stick a single thumb up as the time fluctuator activates. You guys are encased in a blue orb, and the scene changes.
Oh boy. 1 down.
Yeah, we succeeded surprisingly.
But I lost one of my ropes.
You find yourself in a village. A village made of stone and dirt. Caves. As soon as your time bubble disperses, You see a bunch of humanoid creatures screaming and running towards their respective stone houses and stone caves.
Can I fit in? Because I, too, am a short, portly, hairy individual.
I mean,
Cough,
maybe,
dwarf.
but all these people just seen you come from a bubble of light.
Oof, that's not good.
Loward gets shy and goes invisible.
I get shy and go invisible. Oh, wait. I can't.
Well, you're magic racist.
I hide behind Loward.
Ahead of you, you see a small figure coming up the road, dragging a large club behind him. It's a child humanoid that is walking up the street into this village, not really noticing anything, until he notices you, and he just continues walking towards you. And then he's in front of you. He's kind of just sizing you guys up, looking at your stuff, tugging on your things.
I look at him and I say, well, aren't you a cute little kid?
He doesn't say anything. He's pretty dirty, which Blub Blub says, clean, and zooms around him, making him perfectly clean. And the kid kind of like looks at his hands, kind of nods, and continues like pulling at your stuff, like trying to take your weapons and stuff like that, just tugging at your sheaths.
I kind of usher it back, my stuff back to me, but I pull out of my pocket a thing of rations and I hand it to the kid and I walk forwards.
He carefully picks it up, sniffs it, and starts chewing on it. He looks really happy, and he's delightfully eating it until you hear in the distance, Trungo! And you see a large hairy man running towards you guys and snatching up this child and like kind of cowering from you guys.
I offer another rations towards this large man.
He flinches when you pull it out.
I hold perfectly still.
He sniffs what the kid has, and he sniffs what you're holding towards him, and he picks it up really quickly, starts eating it.
I sit down cross-legged, because that is the least threatening pose possible.
He does this like victorious scream, and you can see people kind of like peeking out, and people are exiting to get a better look of you guys. He holds out his hand towards you.
To me?
Just in your guys' general direction.
I shake his hand. And
as soon as you go for like the hand for a handshake, he grabs your forearm and just like shakes your whole body. He has an immense amount of strength. And he says, I Chungo.
I Stevie.
I Neno.
Look, I do like the hand to eye, hand up to the eyebrow, like searching motion. And I try to replicate the humming sound to the best of my abilities. You know, our roll performance.
Okay.
You should have had me roll performance.
I mean, I have a -1.
I have a +5.
But total, I got 16.
Oh.
Okay. He looks very confused at the thought of music. And he goes, you look machine? Wait, he wouldn't say machine.
I don't think he'd say machine.
Magic rock?
I shake my head, yes. Do I have the other one on hand, or did that one disappear?
Disappeared.
Damn it. I nod my head.
He says, you look in village, and he points to like all the cave houses around him. Or look sacred magic fire, and he points in the distance. And he says, but no flungo. And he points to the mountain nearby. And there's a house up on there.
So,
a rock house.
Alright, so I try to like in whatever talk this is like, I'll say caveman talk. Be like, only fire? Only fire?
Fire. And he points over and towards the fire's direction, a distant fire.
And I say only one?
Yes, everlasting.
So never two?
Make two from everlasting fire. Come. I show you.
Yeah, I kind of get it. Okay, I actually do want to see this. I'm very curious.
He leads you over to the sacred fire where it is like a torch it's just a regular old torch, it seems, but you're getting magic vibes.
Can I roll Arcana?
Sure.
That's actually 19.
19. It is a torch that doesn't go out, basically. He demonstrates this by blowing on it, and the people around go like, oh, oh. And after a little while of waiting, it comes back on.
Man, I could really fuck up the system right now, but I'm not gonna do that because I still have that ring.
What ring?
You know, the
It
firebolt
disintegrated.
ring. It did it?
The wish ring? Yeah.
No, not the wish ring. The firebolt ring.
Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's what I was saying. I was gonna be like, yeah, infinite, infinite, and then it's like,
There's a little a fence kind of surrounding it so that people don't go near it.
yeah. Okay.
But it seems like Chungo has some pull here.
Okay. So, Chungle, why no go there? And I point towards the mountain or whatever they were saying not to go to.
Flungo, he exterminate you.
Uh,
Sometimes I use big words.
is is Flungo human?
Yes, one of us.
But okay, so
You want
Flungo is
Flungo
one.
gone? Question.
No, he okay. Sometime bring us goods.
Okay, we leave Flungo alone.
We leave Flungo alone. Okay.
We look for magic rock in cave house.
Yes, please find magic rock. We need magic rock.
All right. So you guys are looking around in cave houses. Both of you roll investigation.
Nat 1.
Okay.
Oh, no.
It was investigation, right?
Yep.
All right, I only got a 12, but both failed. So
There is this lonely man, this lonely caveman.
insight.
There's really not much in his cave. You kind of walked off from the group, kind of looking around, and he kind of, when you get near him, it seems like he's not comfortable with you guys as Chungo is, and he kind of cowers as you enter this guy's cave. But in it is just this bed and a trunk with a big, big rock on it.
I assume Brian found this and it wasn't me.
Yes, you rolled a nat 1. You're
Yeah.
not here.
Okay.
So I rolled a 19 on insight on the old man.
An old man.
Yeah.
It seems like he doesn't want you to take his stuff.
I once again
What
try to
stuff
tell.
you say? Something that has to do with that trunk, I say.
Well, I wasn't gonna say that, but I mean, I'm glad you put that in there. Well, now I get to use that. I say, what's in trunk?
No. No, no.
Me trade.
No.
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 Okay, but what is in?
No.
What's in trunk? Hold on. Hold the fuck
No.
on. Hold the. Can Will roll perception on me real quick?
Do
This is
I
gonna be
work
bad.
my way eventually to Nino?
Maybe eventually, but I want to know what this is. Something
no.
has to shake out before you like get interested in this lonely cave.
That trunk looks fucking beautiful. And if he doesn't
Alright.
hand that shit, we gonna have a situation.
So what are you gonna do?
Okay, so I'm gonna try the will method, which is I pull out some rations.
Okay.
So I offer.
He looks at it. He takes a little piece and he eats it. He says, "Good."
I say, all right, here. Let's work on our trust.
He just stares at you.
Yeah, so I put the food down. I let him approach it as he likes, and I step back.
All right. He crouches down and he starts to eating it as he eyes you.
I say, so what is your name?
Bungo.
Bungo. All right. Hi, Bungo. Nino.
Oh,
He
you
just
fit
looks at
in.
you.
Nino. Bungo. I would just like to know what's in the trunk.
He says, "No,
I'm not gonna take it. I just want to know.
no."
Do I get the vibe that it's in there?
You get the vibe that something's in there.
But it's not the rock. Like I don't hear the sound coming from it.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. So that's not a huge to me, but that is still beautiful. So here's what I'm gonna do. I say I tell him I be right back, and I will leave Loward watching him.
Okay.
So he's still
You step
invisible.
outside just as Nino is about to step in.
Yeah, exactly. And I say I'm Nino first of all.
Wait, yes, you see your clone.
Yeah.
Wow.
You
So
see Stevie about to step in,
yeah,
yeah.
so I approach Stevie and I say I telepathically speak to him. I say, "Follow me. We need to figure this out right now."
Okay.
All
As I
right.
say out loud.
So we walk towards the old man, and I again telepathically say, that trunk right there has something in it.
By the way, at this point, he's drugged the food over to near the trunk, and he's now sitting next to the trunk.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. So Loward's still dancing.
I'm going to head over to the trunk with him and sit down cross-legged.
Okay.
All right, and then telepathically I say he's not budging on the topic of the trunk and won't reveal anything about it. So it's either we convince him to give it to us or we take it.
I want to just put my hands are behind my back, not trying to touch it. I just want to put my ear next to it and listen to it.
He shoves you.
I fall over. I look at him like, please, need help from you? Save our
No.
place.
No, no, nope, no, nope, 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 nope.
Oh my
Bad. He points to it and says bad.
god. Oh. We solve bad.
Nope.
How bad?
Bad.
What bad do?
It bad.
But what it do? How you know bad?
He holds out his hand and he grabs his wrist like as if he couldn't control his hand, and he like slowly walks over to you and he slaps you.
Oh. You know control hand.
No.
Oh, it make violent?
Yes, yes.
We, I point to him, collect, gather.
No. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad.
You're say, we no good enough for too bad?
Yes.
You wrong.
Well, you can get out.
Oh my god.
That's normal.
He's just like,
Get
it's
the
super
fuck
real.
out of here.
Are other people in the village near us right now?
No, but they're right outside.
I'm going to go out to Bungo. What's his name, right?
Chungo.
Chungo, that was it. Chungo, need help. He has bad. We are good. We remove bad from village.
Okay. Let's go to Bungo. And you guys saunter over. You see Bungo, near his chest. And Chungo says, Bungo, need chest. Bungo says, nope, no. He just grabs him by the scruff, says, Bungo, out! And he tosses him out like Jazzy Jeff. Okay. Need chest?
I give him a high five.
Alright, he high fives you.
Oh, I give him a good pat on the back. Yes. I move rock and I look inside the chest.
Holy
It is. There's a stick in there, just a regular old stick, but there's a faint glow to it.
Can I roll Arcana to kind of see what it is?
Sure.
God, I can't roll good for the life of me. Got a 5.
Okay, it's magic.
I look over at Nino.
Did you want me to check?
Yes.
I mean, all right, I'll do it. So Arcana roll, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Not that great. 14.
14?
Yeah.
It is cursed. But it is a very, very, very minor curse.
So, wait. So what is it again? It's cursed. I know that, but what is it?
It's a stick. It's just a regular old stick.
It's a curse. So it's a cursed stick. Like it is cursed.
Yeah.
The fuck.
I'm going to reach into my pocket and
Ooh,
grab
ooh.
some clothes.
I hand it off. I don't want it.
No, we didn't pick it up yet.
Oh, good. I'm not touching it.
We're just inspecting it. Because God forbid, if you pick it up, it probably curses you. So I reach in my pocket and pull out my commoner's clothes.
Okay.
And I wrap the stick up in those. And
Chungo says, "Ooh, good stick," and he goes to grab it.
I was like, Chungo, no. Chungo, no. Bad stick.
Huh?
Bad stick.
Chungo's stick cursed. Not good.
Can I look?
Only look, no touch. See, I show him that I have commoner clothing padded in my hands, and I wrap it around the stick. If touch, bad stick.
Okay. And he grabs the clothing, and he feels its weight, and he slowly slips it out of the clothing, and now he's holding the stick.
Oh no! I try to
good
grab
stick.
the stick back.
All right. As soon as you wait, are you touching it?
Well, I want to grab the clothing to catch and rewrap it.
All right. Something starts to materialize right above his head, right before you go to grab it back, and then you grab it back.
Oh God. We be back. We test, see what bad. We come back.
Okay.
So I gesture Nino to come along.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
Bungo is right outside. He's just crying in fetal position.
Bungo
attention.
bad, but real bad Bungo.
all right. So this is what I need you to do, Nino. Summon Loward.
I mean, Loward's been out this whole time.
I don't see him.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I have Loward in. I have Loward right now. He's shy at the moment.
So I hold the stick, and I hand it to Loward.
Are you trying to kill my god?
Worst comes to worst, you unsummon him, and then you resummon him. What, would you
Alright.
rather grab it to see what happens? I don't think so.
Well, if this is based on my god, I think they can handle it.
There you go. That's what I thought. I look
Although
over
I would
at
definitely do anything for my god, so let's never test that again.
Blub Blub. It's like, don't worry, I'm not going to hand this to you. No clean.
I clean.
Not
If
this.
you want.
This no clean. So I hand it to Loward.
Loward accepts it.
Loward accepts it but continues to dance and never stops in that motion of
Alright.
grabbing it.
As Loward dances, it starts to activate. You see a little purple glow around it, and materializing above Loward is a magic hand, in which it sinks down to where Loward is dancing. Wait, he's always
floating.
flying, right?
Yeah.
All right. It picks up a little pile of sand from the ground and just throws it in his eyes.
Oh my God.
Loward is unfazed.
I go
Right.
and grab the stick
It
back.
throws some stones at him. As soon as it leaves his hands, it disappears.
I'm so happy I have
Loward
this. Oh
goes
my
try
God.
hard in his dance now.
Okay.
I love it. Okay, this will be used later. Okay, now we go back to Bojo.
Chungo comes up to you guys. He goes, "Cool stick."
I shake my head vigorously. I do the same hand motion of grab hand, pick up dirt,
Okay.
and then throws it, and then I point towards him. It's like, that what stick do? Bad stick.
Okay.
Where
Where look now? There's nothing left.
blue? They were blue, right?
Yep.
Blue blue round.
Glow.
He just stares at you.
Glow. Bright.
He doesn't know. Okay, let us head to the shack. Bungo, was it? Chungo? Which one was the one that threatens us?
Talking about Flungo?
Flungo. He sounds like he might be the next key piece.
Okay. He leads you to the base of the hill to where the path goes up to Flungo's house. And there's a sign there, and on it is like a little picture of... it depicts a man with flames around him shooting beams at someone who is near the shack.
This does not bode well for us.
Chungo says, "Far as I go."
What?
This far as I go.
Is it that bad?
Yes.
I take the sign.
What?
Okay.
Yep. I take the sign and I have Loward hold it.
Oh no.
All right.
So now Loward is dancing with a shank and a sign.
Ooh, I have an idea.
Okay.
I'm going to use my boots of levitation and fly over the shack and hide on top of it.
Okay.
And then, is your telepathy still up, Nino?
Well, what's the range? Because it's pretty far up.
Wait, what do you? I think it's a. Oh, it's within 30 feet. They have to be within.
Okay, so I'm a little bit too far. So I kind of stand there. I give you the gesture of speak, call out.
So you want me to talk right now?
Yes, but I like gives you the gesture of like project your voice.
Hey, hey, uh, hey,
Nothing happens.
stupid, dumb, hey,
The
my
guy
God
doesn't come
says
out.
you're whack.
No, the guy doesn't come out.
I give you the gesture to come forwards a little bit more.
You
Or
you
maybe
look like
send-
not fire. You look not fire.
I gesture towards you to send like Loward.
Okay.
You're like 200 feet down
I'm
the path.
200 feet. Ooh,
Yeah, it took you a really long time to get up there.
yeah.
So
By the way, you could hear it, Will.
Oh, I can hear the
You could
stone.
hear the sound.
Oh boy.
then I start to walk up, and once I get 100 feet up towards him, I send Loward the other 100 feet.
Okay. To the front door.
I suppose, yeah.
All right. Now what?
Can you see through Loward's eyes?
Yes.
There is an actually like modern type door in the doorway,
Oh, wow.
like with a doorknob and everything.
So here's the thing. I can turn this into complete and utter chaos right now.
I like.
So, I mean, the Loward's right next to you. I can talk to you telepathically. Do you want me to do this?
Well, sure. I'm thinking this person might be a modern person down here, but who knows?
I firebolt the house.
Oh, fuck.
It is stone.
Mm.
I didn't know it was stone. I would not have done that.
You could firebolt the door. That's wood.
Yeah, but then that'll just burn the door down.
Alright, sneak Loward in.
Is there? Well, I'd have to. All right, so I'm gonna have to approach like 80 more feet. Well, actually, I wouldn't need to approach 80. I think like
Just
40
just
is
go
fine.
up like 30 feet.
So I'll be within like 60 feet now. So that means he has 40 feet of movement still.
From the doorway into the house.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'll send Loward. Is there a window open?
No.
Mm.
Very secretive.
Is there a chimney?
Nope.
Is there a gutter?
Nope.
There's no hole in this building.
No.
Then how is he breathing, Justin? How is he breathing?
I mean, besides the front door and natural cracks in the earth.
Listen, my Loward has shape changer, so I can turn into a rat, a raven, or a spider. So are any of those things able to get in that building?
A spider can, yeah.
That's what okay. So I'm gonna make him become a spider then.
All right.
He's still dancing as a spider.
As much as a spider can, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well, even more
Crawls
so
in-
because he has 8 legs. He's going off now. He's fucking spinning.
He crawls in between the crack, of the door, crawls underneath, and sees like a modern-ish house lit by lanterns. Straight down, like a straight eyesight from the crack in the door, is a throne in which a bored caveman-ish man is sitting, and he wears a crown. And on that crown is a time fluctuator that's glowing and making that sound. But more importantly, directly above Loward the spider is a saber-toothed tiger that is looking down at him and goes for a bite.
At
What?
the spider?
Yes,
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm still invisible. You know that, right?
it has smell perception.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a base 19.
I mean, yeah, that's 1,000% a hit.
Yep, that'll do it.
So a spider's HP is 1. What does that mean for...
That just means I revert back to normal.
Okay. You burst back into regular Lowered.
Yeah.
But doesn't the damage spill over like a druid wild shape or whatever?
Yeah, exactly.
So, he's going to take half.
Mm-hmm.
That is maximum, which
Oh,
is
wow.
8 damage.
Oof.
Is that halved?
Yep.
Wow.
Alright.
Oh
Lowered
boy.
has a huge bite mark on him. And you hear this caveman say, I've
hold
been
on.
waiting for you.
Hold on. You want to hit me, bitch? You want to fucking bite me, bitch? Hellish
yeah.
review.
Oh yeah. Here it comes.
Suck
Here it goes.
my motherfucking dick. Is what I would say. Make a
Let's make a
dexterity
dex
throw,
save.
biatch.
+1. That makes it... Oh, it's a nat 20.
Yeah, of course it is. All right, well, that's it.
Are you switching back to your regular self?
Yeah, so I pocket dimension lowered back into my fucking. Yeah, I'm not losing right now.
Not losing Lowered
Lowered
now.
hasn't shanked enough people.
He shanked quite a bit.
He
But not enough.
Yeah, but he didn't shank the tiger. So, are we rolling initiative here? Because we're definitely like busting that door down.
I mean, it's your guys' turn.
Sure,
I don't-
let's go with that. I feel like
Yeah.
initiative is like when you get surprised or get dropped on.
Yeah,
Okay, so then
Or like you have a stare down, it's like who draws first.
but he's
Right.
expecting you, and there is one entrance.
Um
It's a fire hazard for sure, but
how thick is this stone?
pretty thick with 2 C's.
Oh shit. Okay, so I'm not breaking through it now, am I?
I am going to light the door on
Why?
because
Oh wait, I have an
then
idea what
we're
you're
gonna
doing.
smoke the building out.
Yeah, I just thought of that too.
We're gonna
Yeah, that's a good one.
hotbox the building. He has to come out.
Yeah, he does.
And during that time, I will take Lowered back out again.
Okay.
Have Lowered close the door. I love it.
Mage armor. Done.
All right. Will?
I'm just waiting. I'm chilling up top.
All right. The door breaks down before it could really catch, and a saber-tooth tiger and a lumbering man step out. And he obviously does not notice you, Will. But
Yes.
he points his wand towards you, Brian, and
Oh,
3
yeah.
beams of energy come out.
Oh yeah.
And
On the
hit you.
moment, by the way, he steps out, I wanted to get the drop on him.
Okay.
I wanted to jump down in air, rage, and hit him with my hammer.
All right. It is not going to affect these beams of energy because it is magic missile.
Ooh.
On the darkness.
No, that breaks the game.
Unless you call yourself the darkness, then no.
Only when I'm with my lady. Wait, do those automatically hit?
Yep.
Oh, what the
You
fuck?
just got 10 damage on you.
I think you have to roll the hit with magic missile. What the hell?
No, it's a
Nope.
guaranteed hit.
That is bullshit. All right, so how much damage?
10.
Fuck my ass. All right.
All right.
Okay.
You have advantage.
Me?
Will. Well,
Oh,
yes.
sweet. I need it so much. Wow, that's an at 20.
Hey.
Here, that's like the first in quite some time. Okay, let's see. What does my little rubber hammer do? Blow up hammer. 2d6 plus mod. Awesome. 19 damage.
All right. You see a big squirt of blood come out of his head as he screams.
Bonus
And-
action. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Bonus action. Swing with second attack. Okay, so the first one was a non-nat 20, but does a 17 hit.
Yes.
So, this is my new feat. If I have advantage and both attacks hit, they get knocked prone.
Nice.
So, I just jump down, follow with one hammer, and then the other one just slams him down to the ground, dealing 8 damage.
8 damage for a total of 26.
I think I did a total of 26 damage. No, wait, it would have been 7, so 25 damage.
25. All right.
Yeah.
He's down prone. And the saber-tooth tiger is looking at you, Brian, Neno,
Oh god.
and he's charging you. I'd say that the breaking down the door was his action. Yes, it was the saber-tooth tiger who did that. So he's charging you. He's about 20 feet away.
Oh. So is
And
that
is
now?
lowered out and proud.
Loward is always out and dancing whenever available.
So this is the top of the action again, so I can do a thing after Brian goes, right?
No.
Because I assumed the jumping down was me holding my action from when Brian lit the door on fire. But if not, that's fine.
No, you guys went at, like, he came out and did his thing at basically the same time.
Alright, that's fine. I'll let Brian do his thing.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Well, the saber-tooth is focused on me, correct?
Yeah. Or Lowered, if Lowered's in front of you.
Well, Loward would still be invisible, but like, I mean, if we're still gonna go with the fact that like I guess this like saber-tooth has like
Super smell.
oh yeah, super smell on everything, then I guess that
Well,
would
no. He was kind of expecting it that last time, just waiting for someone to come towards that door. So
would I have
technically,
advantage to
no.
shank him?
Yes.
Then I'm going to shank him. Because if I go for wisdom, I feel like I'm gonna fail. Plus, Sabretooth hasn't taken any damage, so Toll the Dead is useless at the moment. So yeah. Gonna shank.
Lowered against beasts is very good.
Miss.
Miss?
Nice.
I
Well,
rolled a 4 and a crit fail, so yeah, no, I missed.
all right. Is that it?
That's literally all I can do.
All right.
Nice.
So yeah.
Since Lowered is now present,
and visible, yeah.
the tiger pounces.
Ooh, yikes. Okay. It's gonna hit 2. Both of our classes are literally trash.
And tumbles past you.
Oh.
And is now prone.
Wait, it's almost
My
past
God.
me.
Yeah, it tumbles past
Oh,
you.
he's getting shot. Opportunity attack. And
Yep.
I can actually use my spell. So,
Really? Wow.
Eldritch Blast.
Here it comes.
And base 16.
Yeah.
I haven't used it once since we started this campaign, so.
It's a 1d12.
Oh, okay. Well, I've been trying to avoid it, but that's the only spell I can really use in those situations. So 6 damage.
Nice.
6 damage.
Yeah.
All right. You stab him as he goes by, and he's now on the ground.
Okay.
He's not dead. He's just recovering, prone.
Yeah.
And the man underneath you, Will, Flungo, he is called.
Mm-hmm.
He points his wand up at you, and 3 beams come out. Plink, plink, plink.
Ouch.
You take 5 damage.
Ouch.
All right. So what do you guys do now?
Oh, I'm going to hit him. I assume I have advantage.
You're going for the kill.
Oh, right. He actually helps these people.
I'm not giving up my time deal.
Your time deal?
Yes, the blue thing on my head. I'm not giving it up.
But we need
It's
it.
mine.
He's pretty enough to let live. At least I think so. I mean,
How far away is Nino from me?
I don't believe.
Like 30 feet.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'm just going to step on this guy's back, reach down, and scoop his crown off his head and run towards Nino.
Okay. All right, you do that. He says, "No!" As you get up next to him, you hear the timer start. Now there's 2 rounds.
Bitch. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I figured it was still gonna be 2 rounds. I did figure that.
What do you do, Brian? By the way, Blub has been hanging out like on your back, Brian.
That's okay. So this tiger is on the floor, correct? I mean, it's
Yeah.
saber-tooth. It's like it's prone still.
Yep.
So Loward's going to Shanktown,
All right.
and he has advantage because he's prone. So holy mother of ass! I don't think this hits. 14.
Yep.
Oh, it does. What? Okay, whatever. Awesome. And if I remember correctly, make a con save.
10.
Fail. Yay. That's a decent amount of damage. Wow. So 1 piercing damage, but 14 poison damage.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Because Loward is a fucking beast.
Damn.
It winces and whines because of this, and it gets up and it goes to bite Loward. A 17 to bite Loward.
Wait. But he is attacking Loward, and I am right next to them. So that would technically be an opportunity attack.
Since
Since it's ignoring me and going for them.
Are you a fighter?
You
It's
need
a feat, I
a
believe.
feat to do that.
Okay.
And that is 4 damage. Halved.
To Loward.
Yep. Bites him right on his skinny ass arm.
Loward disappears.
Rip in peace, Loward.
And not forever. I just
And
back.
this man, Flungo, makes one last desperate magic missile upon you, Will. You take 5 damage.
Again, no.
And your rage disappears because you did not attack.
Yep, I know that.
It's your second rage.
Yeah. I need to save the final one for something for any boss fight that comes up.
He tosses his magic stick aside, and he's running towards you guys.
Oh no. Oh no.
And also, this saber-tooth tiger is amongst you, and you guys have one more turn.
Oh no. I'm gonna go grab that stick.
You're gonna burst from the pack and get the stick?
I think I grab Brian, and I go for the stick.
All right, but have speed. I don't think you're gonna make it.
Unless I sprint.
You dash. Okay.
Oh yeah. And I snatch up that stick.
The saber-tooth tiger is gonna have an opportunity.
Oh wait, right, yeah, that's gonna blow. No, you know what? I think we're just going to nut it up and take some hits. Actually,
right.
what I want to do is use my club to try to hit the tiger away.
Okay. Roll to hit.
And I'll do reckless. I think the first one was a hit, but I'll go with the lowest one first. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
So they both hit. So it knocks him prone as well, and it does.
I mean, Brian still has a turn too.
11 damage.
Okay.
And I imagine.
Not quite out, but getting there.
What?
Not quite out, but getting there.
Well, I'm just thinking, like, since I was able to knock him prone, since both the rolls hit, if I could say, like, maybe I sacrificed some damage to knock him away.
Roll a strength. I'm gonna roll a disadvantage, but like a strength check. Ooh, good thing I had disadvantage. Oh my god.
Did he get good?
I rolled double nat 20.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So he's steadfast.
Yes.
And I want to prepare my second attack for the big guy coming at us.
All right. He's gonna fist you.
Okay, so he comes close, you saying?
Yep. He gets in range. The beeping is rapid. It's about to activate.
Yeah, they both hit. The lowest one was a 17 base.
Okay.
Oh yeah, add 2 more damage onto the tiger. I forgot about adding that on.
Okay.
This is 8 damage.
Right.
And if I can sacrifice some damage to try hitting him further, that'd be great. Since they both did hit, so he'd be prone.
He does a flip backwards. He rolled a nat 1. He lands about 10 feet away, just outside the bubble.
Yes.
But, Brian.
Yeah.
You have a turn to go. And if you do not get this thing out of your face, it's coming with you.
The Cybertooth is prone.
Yes.
So you have advantage to hit him. Cough, cough.
I mean, I don't really have attacks that do that much damage in the situation. Okay. Yeah, no, I have to just go for the basic shit, I guess. I'll just go for Eldritch Blast again. Rolled the same thing twice. 16.
Yeah.
9 damage.
That does not quite take him out as a blue orb appears around you and around this saber-tooth tiger on the floor, and you hear Flungo say, "No, Fluffy!" as you guys disappear. And standing in the exact same position, you find yourself at the edge of a cropping of trees, and on one side is this kind of a little grassy, a little bit of trees, but on the other side is just desert as far as you can see. And about a mile into the distance, you see some pyramids, these massive structures. But the biggest pyramid amongst them, on the highest peak, you see a bright blue dot. And as the saber-toothed tiger gets up to try to attack again, it starts to crumble into dust as you hear dozens of footsteps behind you, and a bunch of natives are pointing their hands at you, glowing green, and one of them amongst them speaks in Abyssal. Do you guys know Abyssal?
Son of a bitch. I usually always take Abyssal too, the one character I didn't put Abyssal on. I mean, I have a loophole, so I can do this if I really want to. If I speak telepathically, we'll both automatically understand each other.
There we go. That works.
They're screaming aggressively at you.
So I will. So there's one that looks like the leader, right? You said.
Yeah.
So I'll telepathically speak to him then. Then I say,
Okay.
"Oh, we're not here to cause trouble.
He screams in your mind, "Get on the ground!"
Okay. I telepathically talk to him. He said, get on the ground.
I get on the ground.
I get on the ground.
A couple of these troops advance up to you guys.
So I keep talking. I keep talking to them telepathically, like that one guy though, and I'm just like, so is there a reason for this?
He doesn't respond as they put some sacks over your head.
Well, I don't find him to be very
to blind
attractive at
you.
all, but I find his people to be pretty attractive, pretty beautiful.
And you hear Frolic say, "Don't worry, I'll be your eyes," as they start stripping you guys of your weapons.